Welcome back to the channel, you guys. Today we are going to be doing a first listen to a Spanish artist called Peso Pluma. I was feeling some different vibes. I wanted to listen to some different type of music. If you are new here, I'm building a community of music lovers, people who just love music, love beats, love to discuss music, different genres. So if that interests you, consider subscribing. Also, I will be starting a community on Twitter for music lovers where we could just chop it up, discuss music, and it's all gonna be good vibes. So if that interests you, it should be coming out soon, and I'll let you guys know when it's here. But you guys already know how these first listens go. I'm gonna be taking a listen to their top 5 most popular songs on Spotify. I'm gonna be breaking it down a little bit and giving you my opinion as we go through. I'm just gonna vibe out, see if I like it or not, give you guys my opinion. And at the end, I'll give you guys my overall thoughts, but let's get it started. The first song, I'm excited. The first song is Morena. I feel like I haven't listened to new music in forever. Let's get it started. Just right off the bat, I like that guitar. It gives me that Spanish guitar vibe. That's a good start.
Ahorita ando como quiero con los Valenciaga y un polvito bueno pa' empezar la fiesta que nos amanezca.
Clase azul, el tequilita no me pide nada, no me pide nada y eso me apende.
Okay, so my first impressions, I'm not too familiar with like many Spanish artists, but I've heard like some Bad Bunny songs and like other Spanish artists like that. And those songs, some of them kind of sound like a mix of Americanized Spanish, but this song, it sounds like authentic Spanish or like Latin music, if that makes sense. I feel like there's like a slight difference. That's what I'm getting for this song.
Cama y la nariz helada, yo te compro, mija, todo lo que quieras, está bien buena.
Tiratita, por un lado la plebita, la falda cortita, chula la morena, está bien buena.
Así suena el Neto y la puta Double P, mija.
Dos eslava en la muñeca, los ojos tumbados por el humo blanco y el escapular. Frío aquí lo.
Yeah, this definitely sounds like something you would hear at like a Mexican house party or something like that. Like I've had Hispanic and Mexican friends, and this sounds like something you would hear at their houses. Now, this doesn't really sound like a song to me. This sounds more like an instrumental, which I wasn't really expecting. I was expecting like rhythm with drums and singing or something else. I don't know. I mean, I do like parts of the song, like the horns and the guitar, but I mean, I don't see a reason why I would add this to my playlist.
Cama y la sola nariz helada, yo te cumplo, mija, todo lo que quieras, estás bien buena.
Piratita, por un lado la plebita, la falda cortita, chula la morena, está bien buena.
Okay, so towards the end of the song, like we heard, he started like singing, but I'm not sure if this is like an intro track or what it is because he was barely singing throughout the whole rest of the song. I'm still curious to hear his other music because like if he's singing throughout the songs, I think it'll sound a lot better. So song number 2 is called Dos Dias. I don't know what that means, so I'm not gonna act like I know what it means. But let's get it started.
Un, dos, tres, un, dos, tres.
Unos tragos para la panza. Ese periquito la neta nomás no se baja. Ando atravesado porque no me dices qué pasa. 2 días enojada, 2 días que no me habla.
Otra de tus payasadas. Yo aquí con los panas y tú siempre de exagerada. Cuando dices te quiero, mija, nomás no te creo nada. Todo lo que
So far, both songs have horns and guitar.
se nos fue a la chingada.
Miren que me convertí. Me encantan las vacas, me mama el dinero. Baby, yo te lo advertí. Estando solito yo era un cagadero.
No fui yo, sino por ti, que me hice adicto a andar en esta loquera. Guacha lo que conseguí. Un chingo de culos y ni uno me llena. Ay, mamá, Tito Double P.
Así suena la puta doble P, compatito.
I can see the appeal to this type of music, but for me, it kind of just sounds like background filler music. There's not a lot going on really with these first 2 songs that I've listened to. Both songs lacked like the drums, which brings the rhythm, and then also lyrics. So it's really just like a instrumental, it feels like.
Un chingo de culos y ni uno me llena.
Okay, yeah, so I already said what I had to say about the song. I'm still interested to see what his other songs sound like, but if they're all gonna sound like this, then I don't think he's gonna be an artist that I'm gonna be checking for or, you know, coming back to really. Song number 3, Hollywood.
No quiero acostarme, no puedo dormir, no puedo acabar, no me puedo rendir. Tanto recuerdo, logros que viví, razones me sobran para sobrevivir.
Yeah, this is definitely like authentic Spanish music.
No quiero acostarme, no puedo dormir, no puedo acabar, no me puedo rendir. Tanto recuerdo, logros que viví, razones me sobran.
This is something I would expect to hear at like, I don't know, on a trip to Mexico or like a Mexican restaurant. I used to work at a Mexican restaurant. This is like something they would play at the bar, I feel like.
Sobrevivir, no todo es como parece. Neta, yo soy prueba en vivo. No me creen, yo se los digo. Ahora.
Vivo muy aprisa la vida de artista, drogas y mujeres. Otra más para la lista en el ambiente, con figuras grandes, citas importantes. Caviar y otras comidas elegantes.
20,000 como si nada, mucha ropa que es de marca. puras dieces son mis damas, desde antes de la fama. Pero déjame empezar, siéntense, les voy a contar lo que no sabían de mí, toda la verdad.
I actually like this song so far the best out of the three, just because the instruments have a little bit more rhythm, so it's a little bit like can bop your head to it. They are singing more in this song, so it just gives it more movement, more variety, something you can like, you know, move around to, dance to, nod your head to.
Paseando por Hollywood.
Son las cosas que uno va pensando, rolando un cigarro, paseando por Hollywood.
No quiero acostarme, no puedo dormir. No quiero acabar, no me puedo rendir. Tantos recuerdos, loros que viví. Razones me sobran para sobrevivir.
I can also just hear this like somebody playing it while you're chilling at the pool or some shit. Yeah, this is the best song so far.
Adquiero lo que yo admiro, pocos saben de lo que hablo. Lo tomo como lo tengo, porque firme con el diablo.
Pero yo seguiré avanzando. Pero yo seguiré avanzando.
Son las cosas que uno va pensando, rolando un cigarro.
Okay, I don't like the like pauses. I think that like messes with the rhythm. More horns and more guitar though. That's pretty much been the theme of the first three songs. I did end up adding that song to my playlist.
Son las cosas que uno va pensando, rolando un cigarro, paseando por Hollywood.
No quiero acostarme, no puedo dormir. No puedo acabar, no me puedo rendir. Tantos recuerdos, loros que viví. Razones me sobran para sobrevivir.
I don't know if that's like a guitar, ukulele, I don't know what instrument that is, but like the little solo thing he did with that and then the horns, that definitely sounded good. I got a friend who's Hispanic. I'm gonna ask him if he listens to Peso Pluma, because I feel like you have to like come from that culture to like listen to this regularly. Like I feel like for me it would be cool every now and then, but I don't know if I could listen to this regularly. Y'all let me know if y'all listen to Peso Pluma, if you like his music, or if you don't like his music. Next song, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce this ass. I can't pronounce it. Song number 4, y'all see what it's called.
No sé expresarme como lo mereces, pero me trae loco ya desde hace meses.
Y miro a la luna quemándome un gallo. Lo siento en mi pecho, el momento ha llegado.
Contigo a mi lado me comeré al mundo. Cariño, así soy, hoy no tengo nada.
I think I like this song. It's a little repetitive because they use the same like couple instruments as like a guitar and a horn, but it doesn't sound bad. It's just that it's a little repetitive.
Tal vez no me creas porque estoy ondeado. Déjate querer. Me imagino juntos haciendo dinero. Solo para ti, solo para ti, solo para ti. Solo para ti, solo para ti. Y su compa
Yeah, you could tell this is like authentic Latin American music. The thing is, I think I was expecting like Bad Bunny or like you know, those type of artists where it has like a little bit more bounce. Like I was ready to start dancing and shit. But this is more like just throw it on in the background of like a party or, you know, that type of vibe.
Vamos a nadar en mundo de dinero.
Contigo a mi lado me comeré el mundo.
I'd probably start dancing to this if I was like day drinking or some shit.
Así soy. Hoy no tengo nada, mañana oportuno. Solitos tú y yo.
Tal vez no me creas porque estoy ondeado. Déjate querer. Me imagino juntos haciendo dinero. Solo para ti, solo para ti, solo para ti. Solo para ti, solo para ti. Hey.
Yeah, I definitely feel like those are live instruments being recorded. The instrumentals sound great. I don't have a problem with the instrumentals. I like that song. I'm not gonna add it to my playlist though, just because, I don't know, man. I don't listen to like this type of music. I'm very picky when I add stuff like this to my Spanish or like Latin American playlist. Last song is called QLONA. That's how you say it. This looks like it might be one of his more popular songs. Let's jump in. Okay. See, okay, it's got Karol G on it, and I like Karol G. She's pretty fire, so this could be fire.
Ayer te vi solita, esa carita bonita.
Okay, so if this drops with like some drums, how I think it will, I think this could sound very fire.
Mamosita, estás provocándome aunque lo haces sin querer. Ya por ti pregunté y hace más de un mes te dejaste con el bobo aquel. Qué hueputa gana tengo de besarte. Te vi en una foto.
Those were the exact drums that I was expecting. I think there's like another Karol G song that I listened to that has like these exact same drums. But yeah, this is like what I would consider, and this is just me personally, I don't know if this is even like considered correct or not, but I would consider this style more like Americanized Spanish music, where the other stuff was like more authentic.
Te imaginas sin ropa, te mentiría si no estoy loca por verte. Con ese jeansito como te ves de culona.
Hijo de puta gana tengo de besarte. Te vi en una foto y te imaginas sin ropa. Te mentiría si no estoy loco por darte. Con ese jeansito como te ves de culona.
Nos vamos de guayeteo, fumeteo en la disco mero perreo. Te pusiste minifalda pa' ver si yo te gateo. Un besito pa' sentir ese goteo. Y prendí la cámara pa' grabarte un video.
No te voy a mentir, no para imaginarme tu culo en tanga. Ponte mi espalda hasta que el sol salga. Me ponga caliente y todo el cuerpo arda, arda. Me ponga caliente como la arena. Y ese culito blanco el sol te lo ponga moreno. No tiene grandote.
I feel like this track is missing something, or maybe not missing something, but I feel like the BPM of the song should be sped up. Like the pace of it feels kind of like slower. Like, I don't know, like 70, 80 BPM. Maybe if it was like 90, 100, I feel like it would give it more like bounce and more energy. I feel like it's lacking energy right now.
Empieza el toque, toque, moja esto, flow sereno. Te pone caliente como la arena. Y ese culito blanco el sol te lo ponga moreno. No tiene grandote por el entreno. Empieza el toque, toque, hijo de puta gana tengo de besarte. Te vi en una foto y te imaginas sin ropa. Te mentiría si no estoy loco por darte. Con ese jeansito como te ves de culona.
I also think it could use some more melodic elements. Like really it's just that dun, 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 dun sound, but I feel like they could have threw in some like accents or, you know, just some other melodic elements to give it some more variety.
No tengo de besarte en una foto y te imaginas sin ropa. Te mentiría si no estoy loca por verte con ese instinto como pez de QLONA.
Ayer te vi solita, esa carita bonita, diablo que mamacita.
Estás provocándome aunque lo haces sin querer. Ya por ti pregunté y hace más de un...
Of course when I say that, they the other melodic elements come in. That's so funny. But I feel like this sounds like it's the outro of the song, but I feel like they should have sprinkled this in as maybe like a pre-hook and then sped up the pace, and then that would have made the song a lot more vibrant, more energy, and just better overall, in my opinion.
Te dejaste con el bobo aquel. Que me puta ganas tengo de besarte. Te mentiría si no estoy loca por verte.
Or even like the reverb that you hear just now, it gives it like a different feel to the song, which I like. Okay, that was my first listen ever to Peso Pluma. I was thinking I was gonna say like, you know, I'm disappointed, you know, because I only ended up adding one of the songs to my playlist, but I'm not disappointed. I always like checking out new music, new genres, and just seeing what is out there. You know, you're not gonna like every song you come across, but I do like to experiment and not listen to the same stuff over and over because it can get repetitive. I think this last song we listened to, QLONA, that had a lot of potential. I feel like with a couple of tweaks, it could have been something that I would have added to my playlist or would have liked a lot better. That's more of kind of the type of music I was expecting. And that's more my preference when it comes to like Spanish type of music. I kind of like more of the Americanized version, a little bit more than the authentic version, but maybe that's just because I'm not, you know, from that culture. Curious to hear y'all's thoughts. If you like Peso Pluma, if you don't like him, what are your favorite songs from him? Should I do a second deep dive because he's got, you know, some more songs we can check out? Let me know in the comments. Like, subscribe, share this video with a friend, join the family. Thank y'all for watching, and I'm out. Peace.